So in the last video, I stated that I finally quit my job of 5 years in order to pursue a new job in content creation. But see, I quit McDonald's in May, and that new job doesn't start until September later this year. And at the time of filming this, it is June 1st. So because it doesn't start until September, I currently have 92 days where I am jobless. I no longer have McDonald's. I ended up losing $1,000 in the stock market. Don't worry about that. That's for a different video. But I have no guaranteed 9 to 5 way of making money. I'm 21 years old. I can't survive 92 days without making money. But that's when I had an idea, an epiphany if you will. What is something that every human being needs to survive? And what is one way anyone can make money without a boss? To answer those two questions, everyone needs food to survive. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why today I decided to become a DoorDasher. With DoorDash, I don't have a boss, I don't have a set work schedule, and I have no guaranteed way of making money. So it is literally up to me and a true test of my entrepreneurship skills to see if I can pull this off and actually make money to survive. I know this is all a little dramatic, but I was having fun. Let's get right into the video.
You see, it's funny too, because today was supposed to be my first day door dashing, and surprisingly enough, the door dashing bag came just in time, as well as my new license registration. So I definitely needed the bag, and I also definitely needed new registration on my car, because we don't want to get pulled over. So before we get going, let's just go put that on real quick. This is always my favorite time of year. Boys, don't do anything stupid and rip off your decal by accident. Just saying. And as always, a good dash always requires little gas. That rhymed. I'm good, I know. Let's dump 50 bucks in this thing to drive around.
A few moments later.
I know I was being a little dramatic, but the total was like $49.49 exactly, so 50 bucks. So now I'm gonna write down my miles and how many gallons I use so I can track it. All right, boys, it's currently 11:45 a.m. right now, starting a little bit late. But we got our first order from Taco Bell, and it was 8 bucks for about 5 miles. And I've heard from other DoorDashers I met mostly through McDonald's that it's always a good idea to make sure your order is $1 per mile. So since it was 8 bucks, the order was 5 miles, but still $3 extra, you know what I mean? $1 a mile gas, you feel me? Just to save gas, especially with the prices nowadays. Got the coffee, and yeah, we're ready. Thank you, you too. See, one of the funniest things about dashing nowadays is there's an option to either have it handed to you or leave it at your door. And for some reason, because of social distancing and just COVID in general, people always choose leave it at the door. And like, especially when COVID made everyone go into isolation, and now you can just leave food at the door when someone comes and delivers it to you. It's just kind of crazy how we are as humans are becoming more and more socially independent. That's a topic for a completely different video, but I just thought it was interesting. We just got an order for 5 bucks and it's only a mile, so that one, that's the kind of stuff we're looking for here. Of course, I forgot to bring the DoorDash bag in. That's what it's for. And see, this one always gets me because people like to order DoorDash when they're at work and then they don't give an actual address or where they are. So I have to text a person to ask them which building they're actually in because I don't understand it. And she texted back, she replied, now we got to give it to her. And see, half the time, homies say, oh, somebody had DoorDash. So when I get inside of there, I have to look around and then also, yeah, my car smells like teriyaki food. And like, I obviously know there's going to be good and bad days, right? Gas is going to suck. Some days I probably won't equal out. I'm not really trying to do this full time. I'm just kind of working with what I got. This is available. I need money, you feel me? So like, this is what we're doing. I think I could probably do this 2-3 times a week, focus on YouTube videos on the other days, and survive. Because especially in the city I live in, this place is small. So like an 8-hour DoorDash day would be nothing compared to a big city. So that's why in a future episode of this, I might have to drive to a bigger city and see how good that is.
I started the dash around 11:45 and ended around 4 p.m. Roughly 4 hours and ended up making 70 bucks. I averaged about 15 per hour and in total only drove about 35 miles. Because I was smart about it and tried to stay parked in one place, because other DoorDashers have told me before it's easier to do that to save money, and my car averages about 35 miles per gallon, so only driving the 35 miles today, a gallon of gas is probably 5 bucks right now, so I made 65 bucks in profit. Not mentioning anything about the wear and tear on my car and the fact that I just put 150 bucks in for the registration, and my air conditioner is being weird, so I gotta take it to the mechanic soon to see what's good with that. Probably good 400 bucks in repairs. 4 hours I made 70 bucks. It's kind of interesting having your car be a part of your work source. Altogether 10 orders, 70 bucks. 4 hours wasn't too bad. So all in all, I rate the DoorDashing experience probably an 8 out of 10. I'll probably continue to do it for different things. I know I'm gonna do it in the video where I go from $1 to $1,000 in 10 days. And I'll probably continue to use Dash as a source of income until my other job starts. If you guys watched the last video, you know that I quit my job of 5 years and I'm waiting until September. So right now I'm just trying to make money. 70 bucks, 4 hours, average 15, 16, 17 an hour. Not too bad. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I just listened to an audiobook, drove around, filmed a couple times, you know what I mean? Super simple, super easy. My own boss. So it was nice. Anyway, so if you guys did enjoy this, hit that like button. If you want to see more stuff like this just leave in the comments down below. If you're new to this channel, say what's good to me as well. Subscribe if you want to, turn on post notifications if you want to. I would appreciate it. And yeah, this channel's gonna be a lot of fun, so I'm super excited about it. Thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.